Light of the World, Learning English Through the Bible, Unit A202. Copyright 2022, Literacy International.
Pray, review, and preview. Bible reading, Sin Enters the World, Genesis 3. Theme, What's in your bag? Pronunciation, I spelled I-E and O spelled O-E. Grammar, possessive adjectives.
What's in her bag?
1. Masks. 2. Key. 3. ID card, passport. 4. Luggage. 5. Bag. 6. Sunglasses. 7. Wallet. 8. Gum.
Listen and repeat. 1. A bag. A bag. I carry my things in a bag. I carry my things in a bag. 2. An ID card. An ID card. They need their ID cards for school. They need their ID cards for school. 3. A key. A key. I have the key to their apartment. I have the key to their apartment. 4. A wallet. A wallet. I have money in my wallet. I have money in my wallet.
Listen and repeat. 5. A mask. A mask. Please wear your mask in the hospital. Please wear your mask in the hospital. 6. Sunglasses. Sunglasses. His sunglasses are new. His sunglasses are new. 7. Luggage. Luggage. His luggage is heavy. His luggage is heavy. 8. Gum. Gum. We like to chew gum. We like to chew gum.
Listen and repeat. 9. To ring. To ring. He wakes up when his clock rings. He wakes up when his clock rings. 10. To hold. To hold. She holds her phone. She holds her phone. 11. To fill. To fill. Please fill my glass with water. Please fill my glass with water. 12. To pack. To pack. She is packing her luggage. She is packing her luggage.
Subject, possessive adjective, sentence. 1. I, my. I hold my apartment key. 2. You, your. You pack your luggage. 3. He, his. He fills his bag with food. 4. She, her. She wears her sunglasses. 5. It, its. It plays with its ball. 6. We, our. We show our ID cards. 7. They, their. They like their roommates.
I, you, Joe and Sue, sentence. For example, 1. It's my dog.
We can also use apostrophe S to show belonging. Of, phrase, apostrophe S. The wife of Adam. Adam's wife. The husband of Eve, Eve's husband. The wallet of the teacher's wallet. The key of the girl's key. The luggage of Pete, Pete's luggage. Listen and repeat. Michael, do you know where my bag is?
No, let's look for it. Is that your bag?
No, that's my sister's bag. Her bag is small.
Is that your bag?
No, that's my children's bag. Their bag is blue.
Do you hear something ringing?
Oh, it's my phone. It's under the table in my bag.
I'm glad we found it.
Listen and repeat. Hello, how may I help you?
I have a flight to California in 2 hours.
May I see your ID card, sir?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you very much. Please put your luggage on the scale.
Okay.
I am sorry, sir, but your bag is too heavy. You need to pay $50 to check the bag.
Oh no, I packed too many things. Listen and repeat. 1. I, spelled I-E. Bride, ride, beside, bike, like. 2. O, spelled O-E. Road, alone, phone, stove, toe. A. His bride likes to ride her bike. B. Her children left her phone on the stove.
Listen and repeat. A. Fills. Packed. Hold. Mask. Gum. Rings. B. Luggage. Roommates. Letter. Flower. Wallet. Jesus. C. Sunglasses. Exercise. Bicycles. Animal. Countertops. Saturday.
Sin enters the world. Genesis chapter 3. Adam and Eve lived in the beautiful garden God made for them. They did not wear clothes, but they did not feel ashamed. They walked in the garden and talked with God.
But there was a snake in the garden that was very smart. The snake asked the woman, "Did God really tell you not to eat the fruit from any tree in the garden?"
The woman said, "God told us we could eat the fruit of any tree except from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God told us, if you eat that fruit or even touch it, you will die." The snake said to the woman, "You will not die. God just knows that as soon as you eat it, you will be like God and will understand good and evil like He does."
The woman saw that the fruit was beautiful and looked delicious. She also wanted to be wise, so she took some of the fruit and ate it. Then she gave some to her husband, who was with her, and he ate it too. Suddenly, they realized they were naked. They tried to cover their bodies by sewing leaves together to make clothes.
Then the man and his wife heard the sound of God walking through the garden. They both hid from God. Then God called to the man, "Where are you?" Adam said, "I heard you walking in the garden, and I was afraid. I was naked, so I hid."
Then God asked, "Who told you that you were naked? Did you eat the fruit I told you not to eat?" The man answered, "You gave me this woman, and she gave me the fruit." Then God asked the woman, "What have you done?" The woman said, "The snake tricked me."
So God said to the snake, "You are cursed. You will crawl on your belly and eat soil. You and the woman will hate each other, and your children and her children will hate each other too. You will bite her child's foot, but he will crush your head."
God then said to the woman, "When you give birth to children, you will have a lot of pain. You will want your husband very much, but he will rule over you."
God said to the man, "You listened to your wife and ate the fruit. Now the ground is cursed, and you will need to work hard to grow food. Then you will die, and your body will return to the soil." The man named his wife Eve, which means life-giver, because she would become the mother of all people. And God dressed Adam and Eve with animal skins.
Then God said, "Now that the people have become like us by knowing good and evil, they must not be allowed to eat the fruit of the tree of life and live forever." So God made Adam and Eve leave the garden. God put powerful angels at the entrance to the garden to keep anyone from eating the fruit of the tree of life.
Answer the questions. 1. What did the snake ask Eve? 2. What did Adam and Eve do wrong? 3. Why did Adam hide from God? 4. Why did God make them leave the garden? 5. What do you think of this story?
Listen and fill in the blanks. Yesterday was a busy day for Sarah. First, she rode her bike to the store to buy a birthday gift for her brother's wife. But when she arrived, the store was closed. So she turned around to go home, but she fell and hurt her toe. She wanted to call for help, but she forgot her phone. So she just rode her bike home. Then Sarah put a bandage on her toe and it felt better. So she cooked soup on the stove. She called to invite her brother and his wife for dinner. They liked the soup. It was a good birthday party.
Whose is that? For example, 1. Sarah. A. Whose map is that? B. That's her map.
Whose are those? For example, B. Whose bags are those? A. Those are my bags. 1. I. 2. We. 3. John and Mary. 4. She. 5. He. 6. You and Joe. 7. Abe and Sue.
Game. What's in my bag? Do you have keys in your bag? No. Do you have gum in your bag? Yes. Do you have in your bag?
1A. Homework. Write about the pictures. For example, 1. He uses a key to open his luggage.
1B. Homework. Write about the pictures.
2. Write possessive sentences with pronouns or apostrophe s. Object, person, sentence. For example, 1. Wallet, my roommate. It is my roommate's wallet. 2. Luggage, Mike. 3. Gum, they. 4. Key, we. 5. Sunglasses, the children. 6. ID card, I. 7. Mask, his wife.
3. Write questions and ask a partner. Questions, answers. For example, 1. What's your name? My name is Christian. 2. Your bag? 3. Where's my? 4. Do you hold your phone? 5. Do you pack? 6. Do you fill? 7. Your wallet?
4. Answer and say the sentences. Mark the I and O sounds. For example, A. Are Tom and James going to ride the train? No, Tom is going to ride the train alone. B. Does your phone ring much? C. Can you ride a bike? D. Do you like to eat alone? E. Do you cook on a stove? F. Where is your home?
5. Homework. Who said it? God, Adam, Eve, the snake. 1. Said, you will not die. God just knows that as soon as you eat it, you will be like God. 2. Said, I heard you walking in the garden, and I was afraid. I was naked, so I hid. 3. Said, the snake tricked me. 4. Said, you will bite her child's foot, but he will crush your head. 5. Said, you gave me this woman, and she gave me the fruit.
6A. Homework. Choose one verse to memorize. A. The snake responded to the woman, that is not true. You will not die. God just knows that as soon as you eat it, you will be like God and will understand good and evil like He does. Genesis chapter 3, verse 4 from the ERV. B. Then God said, now that the human beings have become like us by knowing good and evil, they must not be allowed to eat the fruit of the tree of life and live forever. Genesis chapter 3, verse 22 from the ERV.
6B. Homework. Choose one verse to memorize and read the next verses. C. I will make you and the woman enemies to each other. Your children and her children will be enemies. You will bite her child's foot, but he will crush your head. Genesis chapter 3, verse 15 from the ERV. Read the next lesson's Bible verses, Genesis chapter 6, verse 8, and Genesis chapter 7, verse 1, in your language.
7A. Read and answer the questions. Hello, my name is Hannah. I will be your tour guide for today. I would like to welcome everyone to Paris. Before we begin today's trip, please place your bags in a safe place. Last year, a young woman lost her wallet, so I want to make sure that everyone has their things before we start on the trip. Today, we are going to the Eiffel Tower. When we get to the tower, we need everyone to show their ID cards. Please make sure you have your passports or other forms of ID with you. Also, please put your phones on silent so they don't ring during the tour. Our trip will take about 4 hours by bus, so you can sleep, read, or talk during our bus ride. Once again, I'm Hannah, and I want to welcome you to Paris. Enjoy the ride.
7b. Answer the questions. A. What is the tour guide's name? B. What does the tour guide do before the trip? C. What city are they visiting? D. How can they enter the Eiffel Tower? E. What is one country you want to visit? F. Why do you want to go to that country?
8. What do you need to pack? You are invited to visit a friend for a week. Write 10 sentences about the things you need to pack. Example, I need to pack my toothbrush.
9. Homework. Now I can describe everyday objects. I can understand, read, say, and write the 12 vocabulary words about everyday things. I can use possessive adjectives. I can understand that Adam and Eve sinned against God.
Closing prayer.